Real quick. Game. So let's wait for someone to join. Just back in the meantime. One second as I get my drink. Because I'm thirsty. I'll just disconnect you from the tripod. All right. Hello to you too. To both of you. Hold on, let me adjust the camera angle. It's not very good right now. And yes, we're playing Snowmobile Championship 2000. Well, that starts up. Alright. So let's play. What are you doing? We're playing this game. If at any point the graphics card just starts looking like it's dying, that's because it is. So, might have to repaste the CPU on stream. I already have times for all these maps except for German Village. Actually, I might have a time for German Village, but I don't have one for Japanese Field. But let's play. Yeah, the audio is also kind of screwed up. That's just this PC.
Ready, set, go!
Here it's lagging. Let me turn detail level. There we go. Okay, it's still stuttering. Why if today, out of all days, it just starts to stutter on the stream, bro? Not a very hard game to play. Kind of fun. You like it, sub? Thanks. Stuttering is stopped. What if we could go back to high detail? Yeah. Bye. See ya. Looking at the phone and the computer is not easy when it's pretty much behind my viewing angle. First place. Pretty easy map. If you could hear this this PC's disk drive the entire time is extremely loud. Yeah, there you go. Stopped again. This disk drive is not very good. That one. And yes, I'm playing this on a old-fashioned PS2 keyboard. Old-fashioned. Old school. So. I will say this monitor isn't really great for color accuracy, and it's very green for some reason. It won't appear on the video since we're playing the game, but it's very green, and I don't like it, but this is the most time period accurate monitor I have. Play an actually good map after this. Around me? No. Probably all pretty far behind. Yeah, they're all far behind. Thought I was gonna clip that gap for a second there. And there we go. Alright, new map. I haven't gotten the time for that one, so I'll do that.
Ready, set, go!
Kind of tempted to go into third person, but this game does not have a very good third person camera at all. Nope. Okay, this map's not very good. Especially when that happens. You know, third person camera. Screw it. The snowmobile somehow handles worse in third person. yeah, we're going first person again. I was not correct when I said we will play a good map after the last one. This map kind of sucks. A lot. Very well made. I mean, to be fair, this game is not well made at all. It was not regarded as a good game, but still. This map in particular just is bad. That knocked me, what? Right after this lap, we'll get a better map. First place. Would you look at that? Okay. Now I have a time of 5:09.2. Alright. Not terrible. Which map? Out of any of these? That one.
Ready, set, go!
For anyone who cares, this is a Windows 95 game, which is why it looks like this. And it's all running off of Dell Dimension from 2005. first place. Get this out of here. Okay, new map or new activity in general time. Which one do you want? Okay.
Ready, set, go!
hardcore, yeah. Again, looking at the phone is hard. First place. And for anyone who wasn't here at the beginning, this is the game. Snowmobile Championship 2000. What you want to do? You want to do something else with maybe like DVDs or something? Or do you want to keep watching gameplay, whatever? Response. I assume that just keep playing. That one.
Ready, set, go!
first place. Got on a board of gaming. So, the disc will pop out. Let's do something else. Let's play with this disc, I guess, that I wrote in. If I wouldn't drop it. Internet for Windows XP. It's not really, it's just a Word document, and I dropped the disk again. Show you how loud the disk drive is. When it actually starts up. Currently the PC is maxing the noise of the disk drive because it's not spinning up yet. Oh, now it is. Yeah, that's loud. Oh, that's loud. And put the side panel back on. There we go. There we go. Good as new. Sure. I kind of want to burn something to this. Internet.txt and stuff. What should I burn? We got this. It's just a joke. And then we got my most recent thumbnail. I actually don't know what I want to do with this. And I don't have a floppy drive. The PC didn't come with one, even though it's probably supposed to. So can't do anything with that. No floppy disk. Where did I even put my floppy disk? I don't know. No, it's over here. Try and get it. Floppy disk. And it's bent, so I highly doubt it works, but... Okay, and that hard drive is loud. What do you say? What do you say we disassemble this? Can it run Crysis? I'm sure it can run Crysis. You know? Just saying, I'm sure it can run Crysis. I'm getting bored. Let's disassemble it. It's the disk. Actually, I'm gonna need these off of the PC if I want to. So these are going to go right here. Okay. Disassembly time once it shuts down. Just wait. Perfect. Okay, it's shut down. Now what we do, plug power and video. Put you on the desk for the raw, unedited cable unplugging experience. we go. Okay. Now it is thoroughly unplugged. Let me drain the capacitors out of it. And this is just an airsoft gun, don't worry. Okay. To eat the computer chips. Yes. We are going to eat the computer chips. There we go. Let's adjust the camera angle. And also where I even place the PC. So I'm going to move it up here. Screwdriver time. Okay. Here is inside a Dell Dimension 1100 for anybody who wants to see. Okay. Thorough disassembly. First, let's take it. Actually, hold on. Thoroughly drained the capacitors. Hopefully, if that even works. Here is $1 million right here. Gotta hold on to that. I'm gonna go on the top case. Where to next? How about the CPU? Clip. Oh, probably shouldn't lose that. It goes right there. And here's the second clip. These go right here in view. Now it is time to remove the power supply. So let me take out all of these cables. I'm struggling to take out a Molex. This is sad. Okay, there we go. Ow. Cut myself. Okay, that's the motherboard power. Here's the CPU power. Let's take that now. I just have to unscrew the power supply so it can come out. Alright, now that I have gotten the screws off, I can place these over here. Oh, I'm bleeding. Don't cut yourself on a Dell Dimension. Oh. Here, I'll just take this up and out for now. Now we can remove the power supply. There we go. And the CPU. This is some freshly applied thermal paste. The old one was dying, so I put some new one on. Here is the CPU. This is an Intel... Oh, I got some thermal paste on my finger. Hold up. This is an Intel Celeron D325, I believe. It's pretty cool. Place that over here for now on the heatsink. There we go. I'm still bleeding, it's fine. Okay, optical drive shall come out. Optical drive, come out. Why isn't this IDE cable coming out? Well, fine, so be it. Stay in there. Hard drive, come out. Let me put these screws away. Okay. This is the IDE cable for the optical drive. So that can just come out and go over there. I'm sure it's fine. This can come out and go over there. Okay, screwdriver is needed. Just screw. This IDE cable should come out. So that's the IDE cable for the hard drive. Now this hard drive can hopefully come out. Alright, hold up. I might need to unclip the front panel. Front panel. In here. I'm sure it's fine. This is our IDE hard drive. This system looks ridiculously low end. Yeah, it's because it's from 2005. I'm really hoping I didn't just kill this hard drive. It's probably fine, knowing how ridiculously, stupidly hard to kill some of my hard drives are, but still scary. Oh, I didn't even realize I was... I didn't even realize I was getting comments the entire time, bro. Stop dropping the hard drive. Okay. If it dies, I'll probably buy another one and not drop everything that I have. Swear to God. Okay. Separate the drive from the tray. Is there a screw? Oh, there is a screw on that side. I completely forgot there was a screw on that side. I've taken this out before. Come out, screw. There we go. Okay. Hard drive. Even by 2005 standard. Yeah, this was a budget. This is a Dell Dimension 1100, which was like a budget Dell tower. So here is our hard drive. Smaznug. This is, I believe, an 80 gigabyte hard drive. If I can find the amounts. I believe Windows said it, so I don't even need to care. Delicate product, sensitive parts, yada yada yada. I don't care. I know my hard drives. Okay. This is gonna go back together if it will. Okay. There we go. This drive is already on borrowed time from how old it is. So that drive looks hard. It's a very hard drive. All my drives are hard. My drives are the hardest drives around. Especially when they see a female hard drive. Ooh.
Would that even be a hard drive? I don't know. SSD, there you go.
So many. What do you do with this PC usually?
Exactly what was in the stream earlier when I just play a copy of, what was it? Snowmobile Championship 2000. Because I can. This guy's gonna go back in. There we go. Gonna have to align that screw. Somehow, some way. Can you tell I've taken this hard drive out once and don't remember how to? It's going in? Now it's going in, okay. We're good.
And as you can see, there's literally 0 floppy drive. Didn't come with one. I liked it gaming on my 2006 Mac Pro. I would if I had a 2006 Mac Pro. Okay. Here's our very fast CPU. That's it. Okay. There we go. IDE cable, okay. 2. 2. Down latitude. I game sometimes on my Dell Latitude. Nice.
As you see, there is a place for a floppy drive. I don't know who stole my floppy drive, but I kind of want that back, you know? I need that back. Because it's important. So, place you in there. This gives me Xbox Alpha 1 computer vibes from that off-brand American guy who builds Xbox computers and looks at giant NVIDIA PCs. You know? Here we go. This clip right here is... Okay, that went in. This clip usually gives me hell. I don't know why. This is gonna come around here. Just go there. Actually, should probably screw it in first. Then flop around. Did I put this in? Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. We're good, and I just dropped the screw.
Bringus, yes. Yes, I mean Bringus. He's awesome, dude. You should.
If you guys want PCs, you should watch Bringus. Just saying. Vegas Studios. He's pretty awesome. Even though that does sound like he just contracted me to say that, but nah. Okay. Now this can go back on. Go back on. Did I crack that? I did. And I didn't crack that one. It's fine. Okay, when it does that, it's not fine, but it's fine. Oh. This shouldn't go underneath it, I'd imagine, but I don't think it matters. Okay, 20 pin. Is that where the clip is? Yes, that is. Clip in. I don't think it's clipping in. Oh no, it clipped in. I was just pushing for no reason. Okay, now we have to get the front panel on. Front panel. And you go into there. And this Molex goes in to here. Okay, successful almost tear down and reassembly. Look at that. Intel what is that? Intel chipset. They used to put firecrackers of the Dells. They're running for fun. Yeah, I saw that. Well, I saw one of those. Hey, don't worry. The Dells don't need the firecrackers. This era of computers, they blow up by themselves. They don't need the help of a firecracker, bro. Dell Dimension. Let me... What? You know, ignore how dirty my room is. Up here. What do you say we try out a different PC? Prefer, like, maybe one of the laptops. Oh, and I hit the camera. Okay. I'll get these desks off and this Wolfpack stuff off. Oh, that's not gonna fit up there. I'm sure those are fine. More optical poisoning. This is very harmful. I'm handling this with extreme care. The optical media poisoning is real. Don't touch it. Not so poisonous bit. That just cracked apart. Hold up. 1 second while I investigate the, this. Huh. So that's not great. I might have thrown it a little too hard. Handling with extreme care. Oh, right, no gloves. Yeah, I'm probably poisoned with optical media now. Oh my god, this disc is falling apart. So I might have thrown it a little bit too hard. So, it's fine. I'm sure it'll survive. Actually, no, it won't, but yes, it will. Where did all the Wolfpack emblems even go? Oh, here's one of them. Okay, here's these Wolfpack emblems. She's good. Yeah, she's fine. I'm sure that thing will boot up just fine, don't you think? Second. Okay. Emblems are away. Ow. I just hit my toe on my chair. That one here. That one.
do the laptop my friend gave me that I put a better SSD in. Actually, that's literally buried. We're just gonna do the dimension again. The Dell dimension. I modded all my Xbox 360s to find out that the DVD drive has cured itself of optical media poisoning. It doesn't read discs anymore. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. You now live in a more optical media-free household. I assume, at least. So you won't have to worry about the optical media poisoning getting to you anymore. If it says no boot device found, then we're probably just cooked. Because I don't have a PC with another IDE drive in it. Except for this one. Alright. Also put a 2 terabyte hard drive in it. Hey, if it frees you of optical media, then it's probably fine. No clicking. So that should be good. Alright, I'm handling optical media with extreme precautions and care. Because, yes, you bought a box of 500 blank DVDs and CDs. About to go crazy with mixtapes, CDs, and shell backups. Make sure to wear gloves. The optical media poisoning is too real. It's too expensive to touch optical media. This is why I have the gloves on. Even just touching the case is extremely dangerous. Performing IDE. Just skip. I'm sure the drive is fine. It'll be fine. Yeah! It'll be fine. There we go. Now I have more optical poisonous material on the thing. You know what it was doing? You have to put the disk caddy, put in a disk caddy, then put the caddy in the drive. Yes. I should probably buy a HEV suit. Because this is radiation. Hazardous radiation detected. Welcome to the Mark IV hazardous environment suit. At least the glove parts do, so. Guys, I have news. I can't take this out with the gloves. I'm going to have to do something very risky here. Okay. Ew. Ew. Is this title abandonware? No. Oh, it's typing, please. Here's the optical disc. Okay. No! No, optical poisoning. I hope I didn't just scratch it. The Windows 2000 style login screen. It's Windows XP. Okay. Okay. It's time to get even more risky as I move the tripod. Oh. Okay. Tripod has been successfully relocated. Okay, I have to move the chair for this. Boom. Okay. Very risky. Once again, try at your own risk. Quick. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. The optical disc has gone in. We're safe. Perfectly fine. We're not having one. Oh. How the hell? My piano just got underneath my chair or above my chair armrest, and then started moving from it. Okay. Snowmobile Championship 2000. The optical drive is spinning up. I am scared for my safety. True believer. In optical media free life, you'd find no CD to crack. Well, I have the HEV. I don't have the HEV suit, but I stole the gloves from Gordon Freeman, so I'm safely able to handle this. Perfectly safely able to handle this. Don't worry. Maybe. Possibly. I guess. Okay. Now that I don't need the HEV gloves, we can play the optical game, I guess. Which one have I not done? We'll practice that map. Even though it's optical media. Optical media bag. You're back? Hello. We're playing the optical game again. Oh. I'm already getting bored. Let's open up another PC. Maybe even run this game on another PC. If I have enough safety precaution to protect against optical media poisoning. I don't need to hear all this. I am, if it'll open, a highly trained professional. Optical media safety gloves are making it very hard to take out the optical media disc. Alright, very hazardous extraction process. Well, this thing's running in the background. Why don't? That was wild. I could feel the Arctic chill through the screen. Absolutely. Very realistic. Very, immersive, we shall say. Let's open... Let's open... If I could get the tripod in a good spot. Okay, there we go. Tripod is in a mostly good spot if it would go down a little bit more. Okay. My adjustments are not working. Okay, I am bringing over another computer that we can crack open to play with optical, or to play with removing the optical media from it, because optical media dangerous. Only some people will remember
this guy. Why is this turned? No, I don't want this turned. There we go. Like that. Only some people remember that I actually even have this. So let's open it. Bruh. And now, with the Windows Vista era. Yeah. Needless to say, I'm a Windows user. I get 50 updates every time I want to open Microsoft Word. So, okay. Now this next bit is very scary. We are going to extract the optical drive from this computer and make sure it cannot harm anybody else. Doing this in gloves is hard, but I need to protect against optical media. Okay. We have safely removed the front panel. I dig the white case and the yellowing is tasteful and full of character. Yes. This actually used to be one of my own old PCs. Well, not mine, my mom's, and then we found it in a storage unit. And it's mine now. Okay. To remove the poisoning entirely, we are going to be getting rid of this cable. Wait, then you're gonna have a giant hole in the front of the computer. But it's optical media, so I have to do it because it's sad. Okay, we have to work quickly on this next bit. Okay, optical media has been removed. Now, it's time to reapply the front case to this actually crusty computer. Okay. There we go. Optical media has been taken care of. There we go. Now that we've taken care of optical media in this computer, it's called a SATA cable. Yes, but it was connected to the optical drive. Now that we've taken out the optical drive in this computer, we have another one to rescue. And it is this guy. A lot of people are gonna know that, well, a lot of people who actually watch my channel, if there's anyone here, are going to know about this guy too, because I used to torture it with like 2 gigs of RAM on a hard drive and stupid upgrades. I'm sure that's fine. Okay. Optical media poisoning has been cured. Well, there's no hard drive in it. I don't care enough to put one in it because the hard drive that was in it is dying, and I opened it, which means it's dying quicker, and it probably is dead. Physical media good though? Maybe. You should replace the drive with an ejectable hot plate for popcorn making. Yes, I will do that later if it gets rid of that. Shut up, heater. You are not in the video. You do not deserve a spot in the video. I tortured a computer with Crisis. I'll do that one day. Optical media drives have been removed. This one can come over here. So no more optical in those computers. Let's put these away so that I cannot be tortured by optical.
There we go. I'll go ahead and put these crappy machines back. These things legitimately resemble E-machines if they were a little bit modern. There we go. Okay, optical media poisoning is cured. You ever seen E-Machine's iMac knockoff? I might have. I'm not entirely sure though. I can. No, actually, I don't need these optical gloves anymore. Okay, well, can't get this camera up. Okay. To everyone who liked and didn't like the video and optical media bad, I'm ending the stream. I'm just saying, I'm ending the stream because I literally can't continue it further. I'm gonna have to go to the doctor and get optical treatment and all that stuff. So I'm gonna have to end the stream. Thank you for watching, and know that anybody who has watched is now an eyewitness of the optical media poisoning, and the optical media poisoning is bad. So how do I end this? This button.